Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us here on KXAN Live. I'm Will Dupree, coming to you from the KXAN Live studio. I am warm at the moment, but I just stepped outside a few minutes ago and felt the incredible cold that's out there here in Austin, but you can see that the ice is kind of building up on our Austonian camera there, obstructing our view of downtown Austin into the western part of the city. So if you are stepping out at the moment, walking about, heading home here shortly, please be careful because we are getting reports about sleet, light snow, and freezing rain falling throughout central Texas. A lot of viewers out there are sending us their videos at the moment of what they're seeing in their backyards and at their workplaces. So we want to ask all of you to tell this story accurately, to report about what people are seeing out there in the community. We do need your help. So we'll talk about how you can submit your videos and pictures in just a moment, but wanted to let you see kind of up close what I experienced a few minutes ago when I stepped outside just here in the parking lot at KXAN and saw some freezing rain and sleet falling. So take a listen. And there you heard the sleet little pellets there dropping onto the top of my car. I got this video again about maybe 30 minutes ago just outside the KXAN studio. So please, if you do know of freezing rain, light snow, sleet that you're seeing in your community, here's how you can send it to us. You can send us your videos at ReportIt@kxan.com. Again, just send us an email with your pictures and video to ReportIt@kxan.com. Vanessa Pena sent us this video from Southwest Austin just not too long ago, showing from her deck there in the backyard, just some little pellets dropping on there, collecting on the boards in the backyard. Some light tapping of those pellets hitting as well. Wanted to pull up a tweet for you all from our KXAN weather team. They have been tracking all this information for a while now, for hours and hours on end, letting you all know about what the potential is and what the effects are. And you can tune in this afternoon at 4:30 for the latest from Chief Meteorologist David Yeomans. But they just tweeted this: getting more sleet and light snow reports from Austin through the hill country now, plenty more light precipitation through the late evening with temperatures near or just below freezing. And they're asking all of us to be careful on the bridges and overpasses on our evening commutes, wherever we may be going. Again, they tweeted this image right here of the winter weather advisory that remains in effect, kind of on the dividing line there from Travis County, Hayes County, areas east of Austin. The winter weather advisory lasts through 6 a.m. Friday, so 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then probably in the areas west of Austin, so those include the Hill Country, and in Williamson County, that advisory lasts through 6 p.m. So just wanted to point you all to that to let you know, be careful on your commute. The Austin Transportation Department also putting this out there. Roads may be icy at night and in the early morning. Avoid travel if possible, but if you need to leave, here's some advice. Avoid bridges and overpasses, drive slowly and stay alert. And in case of an emergency, stay in your vehicle, turn on your hazard lights, and clear your exhaust pipe of ice and snow. We are, again, tracking all these different reports. So if you're watching us on Facebook right now, I just want to go through the comments there in a moment, seeing what you're experiencing in your part of the city. Please leave us a note about what you're seeing, where you're located, and I'm going to try to go through that and see what everybody's experiencing at this moment. Again, if you'd like to send us videos or pictures of sleet, freezing rain, snow that you might be seeing in your neck of the woods, here's what you can do. You can send us a video to ReportIt@kxan.com. Again, that's ReportIt@kxan.com. We're checking our inbox frequently to be able to see what the story is out there in your communities and what you all are experiencing firsthand, because that's really what it's going to take for us to tell that story accurately. Again, here in Austin, central part of downtown, some sleet pellets falling on the top of my car out here at the KXAN parking lot. If you do know someone out there who is struggling to stay warm at this time, there are warming centers open in the city of Austin. They are set up right now at the all of the Austin Public Library locations, as well as those recreation centers and senior centers, the Asian American Resource Center, the George Washington Carver Museum, the Doherty Arts Center, and the Mexican American Cultural Center. These will be open through business hours. If, however, you now need somewhere to stay overnight, Austin is opening several cold weather shelters. People in need of one can go to the One Texas Center, located at 505 Barton Springs Road, between 6 and 8 p.m. this evening. They will then direct you to one of the shelters. And if you do need transportation, Capital Metro will provide buses to take people to those overnight shelters. So we wanted to pass along this information so that people can stay nice and warm this evening, because temperatures will be very cold throughout the evening, overnight, and into the early morning hours. Just taking a live look again, it looks like our Austonian camera has frozen up a little bit more since we last checked in a few moments ago. There you see barely a view of the Independent, the Austin Independent building there, or rather that's the kind of the building that looks like a giant sail in the left-hand corner there. All the other views are pretty much obstructed right now because of the frozen precipitation building up on the camera here. So for now, I'm going to wrap up our stream. You know what to do. If you have some videos and pictures to do, send it to us at ReportIt@kxan.com. That'll help Chief Meteorologist David Yeomans and our weather team tell an accurate story about what people are experiencing out there in our communities. Also, you can tune in at 4:30, 5, 6, 9, and 10 to KXAN News on all the different platforms to find out the latest about the forecast and what you can expect throughout the evening and even in tomorrow morning. So I'm going to end it now. Thank you all again for watching here on KXAN Live. I'm Will Dupree. We will see you back here at another time. Please, everybody, stay safe and warm out there. Take care. We'll see you again.